I'll discuss about tense. Tense is a very important part of English grammar. If you do not understand tense well, you cannot write English or speak English properly. So please watch the video attentively. Dear students, I am SRK English, your English trainer. Let's learn some basics. First of all, sentence basic. A sentence needs three things: subject, verb, object. SVO. That means if you want to form any sentence, you have to write subject, then verb, then object. Now come to verb form. There are three types of verb form: present form, past form, past participle. Present form means V1, past form means V2, past participle means V3. Here are some examples for you: get V1, got V2, got V3, forget V1, forgot V3, forgotten V3, give V1, gave V2, given V3. So these are V1, V2, V3. Now let's learn person. There are three kinds of person: first person, second person, third person. Singular and plural. First person I, we. Second person you, your. Third person he, she, it, or any name they. And singular, first person singular I, plural we. Second person singular you, plural your. Third person he, she, it, any name, singular, and plural they. These are the basic things, and when you are going to study tense, these will help you very much. I think it will be helpful for you. This is tense. This definition is used to make tense easy. Tense means formulas. Formulas. These formulas help us to write and speak English. So to say, tense are some formulas. Let's have some examples. Many people work for years in government. Many people subject work V1 for years in government. Subject V1 object is a tense. We need this formula to write a sentence. Now come to the second example. We are watching a horror movie. We subject are watch plus ing, V1 plus ing plus object. Subject are V1 ing object. It is a tense also. A fire broke out in the factory last night. Subject V2 object. So subject V2 object is also a tense. So what's the matter here? When we write these three sentences, we have to use three formulas: subject V1 object, subject are V1 plus ing plus object, subject plus V2 plus object. These formulas are called tense. So always remember thing, tense mean some formulas. These formulas will help you to speak and write English well and perfectly. Thank you very much. I am SRK, your English trainer. This time I am back with present simple. Present simple. It refers habit or regular action. That means that thing we do every day. My brother and I go for school by 7 o'clock every morning. My father reads the newspaper every morning before going to office. Current or permanent situation. My parents live in Holland. Penny works in her father's construction company. Future action. Hurry up, the tour bus leaves in 5 minutes. The show starts in 15 minutes. Review of books, play and sports commentary. In this play, Julia Smith portrays a working woman. If you look at this sentence, my brother and I go for school by 7 o'clock every morning. That means we do this work every day. My father reads the newspaper every morning before going to office. That means my father does this work every day. current or permanent situation. My parents live in Holland. That means they live in Holland. Penny works in her father's construction company. That means Penny currently does this work. Future action. This means the action that happens near future. That means the tour bus leaves in 5 minutes. The show starts in 15 minutes. Review of books, play and sports commentary. In this play, Julia Smith portrays a working woman. This is a book. This is a play. So, this takes present simple. So, I think present simple is now clearly okay to you. Now, let's learn some basic things of present simple. The formula is subject V1 object. If the subject is third person singular number, the verb takes es or s with it. My brother and I go for school by 7 o'clock every day. My brother and I subject. Go V1 for school by 7 o'clock every day object. My father reads the newspaper every morning. Subject my father, read V1, it takes s with it and the object. My father, this subject is third person singular number. So the verb read takes s with it. So the basic thing is, if the subject is third person singular number, you must add s or es with the verb. Now, you have to remember this portion very carefully. If the verb ends with ch, o, x, ch, z, it will take es with it. Otherwise, only it will take s. Look at these examples here. Branch, it ends with ch, so it takes es. Branches. Go, it ends with o, so it takes es. Goes. And the other verb call, it doesn't have ch, o, x or ch or z with it, so it doesn't take es, it only takes s with it. So, these are the basic things of present simple tense, and I hope if you watch this video carefully, you will be able to learn present simple tense very well. Okay, thank you very much. Next time we will talk about present continuous tense. It refers temporary action planned for future action. Tony is working at a fast food restaurant until his college reopens. That means Tony is working at a fast food restaurant. It is a temporary work. We are leaving for London next week. It means that we are going to London next week. That means it's near future. Actions happening at the time of speaking. That means that this action takes place when you are talking. We are grilling sausages for breakfast now. That means we are doing this thing. We are grilling now at this moment. When you are speaking, we are doing this work now. Andy is complaining a lot about his work lately. Andy is doing these things constantly. And present continuous tense has also a formula. It's very simple. Subject, amager, V1, ing, object. Just take a look. We are leaving for London next week. We subject are leave plus ing, that means V1 plus ing. For London next week, this is object. So, present continuous tense means an action that is taking place at the time of speaking, for future action or for temporary action. And there is another thing you have to remember. The following verb do not usually take the continuous tense. Agree, belong, consist, contain, dislike, forget, hear, know, like, need, see, want. That means that you cannot write these words with present continuous tense. Here is an example for you. I am disliking him. That is totally wrong, because disliking will not take ing with it. The correct answer will be I dislike him. So, we have tried our best to make present continuous tense easy for you. I hope it will help you a lot. Okay, keep watching us.